Hi everybody! Today is Saturday, March 16th, 2019. I got this selfie phone holder thing. I guess not selfie, for making videos. I used to keep them on these two little clowns I have on my desk. See, my Harley Quinn, and I've got another one. And I would just stick them there. Now I have a whole phone holder so I could, be hands-free and have a light on me and everything. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I don't know if it has gotten better since the last video, but I will say that, oh, I'm sorry. After the date, I should have said that. It is 7 months and 1 week since I have been diagnosed with Bell's palsy. And it has gotten so much better than it was before. I couldn't be happier about how much healing I've already had. Let's see. Last month, or maybe like 2 months ago, I don't remember, I watched all the videos that I made, like, not fully, but I would like watch a few minutes, then watch the next one. And since I've been going through this, once it starts moving, it's like, I personally felt like, is this all that's gonna happen? Is maybe my eyebrow's not gonna come back, and then it's not back as the other one is, but it moves, Or I think like, this is not gonna get better, but then when I watch the videos, it's like, even though I'm not 100% back to where I was before it happened, I noticed an improvement in every video, so I'm hoping that I notice one in this video. I'm trying to think of what's been going on this month that I should be sharing. There was a period where I was getting like pain, like as if they got really stiff or something, and I remember it hurt. And then after that got a little bit better, I felt like down here, where like right here, and it just felt like it was never gonna come back. Like even now, it's like I can go, and like you could see my teeth. I feel like I couldn't do that. It still pulls to the side a little bit, but I feel like I'm getting some control back down here, which is like crazy, And the eye closing thing, still annoying. I'm hoping that gets better, I'm working on holding it open now. And I do think too that it's worse. Like, I'll feel my eye doing it, so I think that I look like I'm like, I think I said that in the last video, but looking at myself now, it's really not that bad. But I do notice, like, just before I did that, I could see that this eye's like blinking and normal, and the other one's a little bit behind. But, I'm definitely, I don't think I'm done healing. I would say every time I made a video so far, it's gotten a little bit better, so why wouldn't that continue? And yeah, it's like weird, like the soreness and stuff, but I'm not even necessarily complaining about that. Like down here, I feel like when it started to get sore is when I started to feel like, there's like a connection there where I'm almost, it's been so long since I've been able to move it, I'm almost like my brain is confused as to how to do it. Seems silly, but I don't know. Let's see, so let me do my faces. And, I know I'm going to turn this video off and I'm going to be like, there was something else I wanted to say. But, maybe I'll think of it while I'm making my faces. So, this is closing my eyes. This is moving my eyebrows. Up, down. Yeah, and it's weird. It's like when this goes, I feel like it's as if there's like a sheath or something that's connecting all of this. And you see my, mouth starts moving. Whatever. Flaring my nostrils. So you see that's making my eyebrow close. My eye close. Smile without teeth. Ugh, I don't like that. Smile with teeth. I think that's definitely wider than it was the last time. Frown. That's another thing I wanted to talk about. So I never noticed this until I got Bell's palsy, but say you go like this, you make like a. So these tendons or whatever that is seem to control pulling this part of your face down, like it's on the good side. So I notice, I'm gonna try to do it just on this side. I mean, that's as far down as it'll go, but I will say, like, when it first happened, none of this would pop up on my neck at all. None of it would. And now it's doing it much more than it has been, so yeah, that's awesome. I still use eye drops a little bit. This gets a little bit dry. But I haven't really been doing anything. I take some supplements that it's Gotu Kola, Foti, Dong Quai, a regular multivitamin, black seed oil, and alpha juice, which you can get all those online. If you want to ask me, you can just leave it in the comments. Like I said, some people get acupuncture. I haven't personally since it first happened. I've heard about and I never did update you guys on the physical therapy. So I went there, and the girl was basically like, okay, make faces, and I'd make faces, and she like put on a little chart, like, this is how I was doing. I only went once. And I said, like, oh, so what should we do? And she was like, come back in a month, we'll look again. And we'll look. She basically said it's all about the nerves coming back. So then from my perspective, I was like, I don't really know if I'm going to pay for this if it's just about the nerves coming back, because I can't control that, But, yeah, to me, it seems like it's getting better by itself. So I'm personally probably not going to mess with it anymore. Like I said earlier, maybe if the eye thing doesn't eventually stop, I may try getting Botox. But then I'm not sure, because I posted it in a group and I've heard some like horror stories. But then again, some people say it's like the best thing ever. So it really, I'm sure, depends on the person. And yeah, as far as being like self-conscious about it still, I'm not like I was. And even now, like, I'm concentrating on myself so hard, and like, I definitely see that, like, this is the weakest link right now, and how this side just pulls up. This one has gotten a little bit better, so, like I said last time, I feel like I'm at the point where, if you didn't know me, and even some people who do know me that are like, you wouldn't necessarily think anything was wrong. It's not wrong, it's just different than it has been. But, so, that's, like, way better than walking around with, like, being completely paralyzed. So improvement is good, and I look forward to having more. And, yeah, I guess that's all I really have to say. Take care. See you next month.